10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
And I'm DJ Diggity Dog in the house.
Princess Zelda, I thought you were awake today.
You know, I was thinking that I got razzed last week for not having a special name. And so when you said Axel1324, I was waiting for it. And you have nothing.
I got nothing this decade. I got nothing.
I was razzed last week for that.
Well, let's see. If I gave myself a title for this decade, what title would I give myself? Let's see. I would call myself... I don't know. Nothing spectacular that I can think of has happened in the last decade other than, the housing market crash, the recession, COVID.
Right, even COVID was in there.
Nothing really fun to talk about.
Fair enough.
All right, everybody. To this week's theme is still music. We are now in the era from 2010 to 2019. Now, Princess Zelda, what did you do during this decade? What was it like?
Well, this decade, I gave birth to two amazing, perfect little baby angels in less than a year. So they're Irish twins. And that's kept me busy.
All right. So you became a mom of two quickly.
I did indeed.
All right. Doggy, what did you do this decade?
Yeah, I was going to say that too. Miss Willow was born in 2012. Back to the sports argument for last week. The Cardinals won a World Series, but after 265 years, the Cubs also, in 2016, finally got that World Series championship. And in 2019, me and my one of my best friends in the world started our own business, and it's still rolling strong. So I guess that's my highlights of the decade.
Awesome.
That does sound awesome. Yeah, this decade, I graduated college. I guess that's good for me.
Nice, great.
Let's see what else happened this decade. Hey, the Broncos won the
championship,
the NFL Super Bowl 50 in 2015, I believe that was. So that was great for me as a Bronco fan.
That's great.
Yeah, this was a really good. I moved to my current state where I'm at here now, abandoning my home state. I still miss it. I miss you, Colorado. Come back.
Colorado. Yeah, I've been to Colorado a few times. It's a beautiful state, man. Those mountains and just it's clean. It's clean. Like,
and then
people do not litter there.
And then I moved here, and it's different. Anyways, real quick, let's give our shout out to the chat. Let's see. We got Kilo Milo. Hey, hello. Thank you so much. We got Back from the Dead One. Thank you so much for joining us. We got John 907i. Hey, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. We got Titan Drago Jr., part of the Drago family. Here is Titan Drago. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? What's up, Titan? How's your rage today? No playing Smack during the show. Just saying. Let's see. We got Tony Grasso here. Hey guys, great show tonight. Always good to see yous. Yous. That's another Colorado thing we used to say is yous instead of you all. Now where I'm at, we say y'all. And
we got clowns up in the chat.
Oh
Let's see.
We got
Dreadpool.
so many new comments here. Hold on. They're all still loading. Of course, we got Unicorn Princess, who will be our special guest later on today.
Woo-hoo.
We got General Spartan, graduated from college, and Cubs won the World Series in 2016. Hey, congratulations, especially on that college. It's hard. I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dreadpool says, good thing, by the way, shout out to Dreadpool. Good thing Axel1324 is a noob on Smite. I'd hate to have to make fun of him for it like I do with Titan Drago. Yeah. I'm so noob, I don't even know how to control it. 4GQTV, Italian Clowns, sup? Thank you so much, Graphic God. Good evening, Gamers United Guild fam. As always, guys, the Iconic Video Game Podcast is part of the Gamers United Guild. And yeah. All right, so with all of the introductions being done, are we ready to get started with our first few soundtracks here?
Let's rock.
Yeah, let's get right into it. Let me see if I do this right. If I don't mess it up. If I do, well, I blame Doggy.
Hey, that's fine. I'll take the blame. I'm there.
There we go.
I'm there for you.
All right, and up first is ladies first as always. Princess Zelda, tell us about your first iconic soundtrack from the 2010s.
The first soundtrack I chose was from The Witcher 3 because it takes us to an exotic, beautiful location just for the music. It's emotional, but then it can be relaxing. It's mysterious. It's exciting. I love it. Enjoy.
Go ahead and take those. What are those potions he takes? They have a name. Oh, geez. Anybody in the chat? What are the potions called that the Witcher takes?
I know. Yeah,
I don't know what they're called.
Somebody's got that. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody knows. So Princess Zelda, The Witcher, the music. How did the music massage your ears?
Oh, it's stunning. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's strong and powerful at times, but then it's also calm and relaxing. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's also awesome, but that's more recent in the Netflix series.
Yes. Oh my God, love it.
I know.
Love it. All right, moving on to Doggy. Now, Doggy, have you played The Witcher 3?
Nope, I'm fraud. I'd never played it at all.
You fraud.
Yeah, I'm a fraud. Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I own up to my fraudism right there. No, I'm sure the music's great. I mean, the game. The game is has no bad reviews, or not reviews, but yeah, everybody loves it. So
Unbelievable. We have blasphemy in the chat. Princess Zelda, look what Dreadful wrote. You go ahead and read it out for everybody.
Love the Assassin's Creed at Princess Zelda outfit.
That is blasphemy. Can't you explain to him your outfit?
It is actually, because it got cold, I got a hoodie from Breath of the Wild.
I see.
Colors, I don't know what you want.
Right. So yeah, The Witcher 3 is considered by many one of the greatest games ever made. And to be considered that, I think your music has to be on point. I mean, this right here is called Geralt of Rivia. Oh, I forgot to upload the names of these songs. Hold on. Give me 1 second, chat.
Assassin Zelda.
I will fix this.
What happened? What broke?
Forgot to upload the names of the songs. Here we go.
Oh.
So right now we're listening to the song in the middle here, Geralt of Rivia. The previous one was The Trail. Just listen to it. It's like an epic entrance. I feel like if I was a wrestler, if Geralt was a wrestler, this would be his entrance theme, and fireworks and everything going off everywhere.
Ooh, that would be good. Yeah.
Yeah. And so this last song is called Spikeroog. Spikeroog. It was so funny. Like in the game, they're over here. Oh, we're gonna go to Skellige, and I'm like, that says Skellig. Definitely not the way. Yes. Chat, by the way, let us know what you think of this song. Is this one of the best soundtracks of the 2010? Is it on your top list?
Or what is on your top list?
And if it's not, let us know which ones are on your top list, by the way. Oh, so
I can see someone on a mountain just
playing your flute.
Or a milk jug.
From a milk jug. Oh my goodness. It's not that bad, is it?
No. I'm just thinking of a simpler life, that's all.
A simpler life. Just me and my milk jug.
Exactly.
All right. It's a fantastic soundtrack. I love the game. It is one of the better games I have played, and the sound and the music definitely were incredibly fitting to the game and lent itself to the atmosphere and to the situations in the atmosphere too that were happening in the game. But we're moving on to our next iconic soundtrack of the 2010s, and that was chosen by Doggy Dog. Doggy Dog, tell us about this game and the music and how it impacted your earlobes.
I like that. This game is, I don't know if any of you guys have played this. Anybody? It's one of my favorite games of last gen. Little indie game called Farm Together. And I don't know how much hours I put, over 100 hours into it. I know it's not a lot compared to a lot of people. For me, that's a lot. This game,
100 hours for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I put 100 hours into something, then yeah, I loved it. This game is so relaxing. The first time I played this game, I hear this music and the other music. I knew I was just gonna love this game. On top, like the gameplay and everything. The game's great, but we're talking about music here. So, this was written by a guy named John Woodward. I think he's done other game soundtracks. I was gonna try and look that up, but I didn't have time for it. But I know he has other, like he writes songs and he has singles and MP on, like what is it, Apple Music or Amazon or whatever. So, but yeah, this there's only like 7 songs on here, but this total soundtrack is so beautiful, and it's I don't know, if you had a bad long day at work or whatever, you just need to relax, this game would do it for you. I loved it.
Amazing. I love it. And wow, it's such nice guitar songs you picked here, doggy. So anti-rock.
Well, it's relaxing. We're relaxing here. We're trying to bad day at work. We're trying to.
Yeah. Real quick, checking in with the chat real quick. Tony Grasso says, oddly enough, I haven't listened, quote unquote, to a video game in a handful of years. I'm always listening to podcasts while I play. I understand that. I listen to podcasts while I play certain games. But in other games, man, I got to tell you, podcast off, headphones on. Unicorn Princess says her favorite one is Danganronpa, and she's going to talk about that later.
You're not kidding.
Let's see. I like it, and I love how my little thing messes. Chill with cat, chill with cat, chill with cat.
Love it. Yes.
Tony Grasso, I give a few hours to farm together. It's something I'd like to go back to. Yes, sounds chill, folks. Yo, y'all like jazz? I do like jazz. I was actually a jazz instrumentalist when I was younger.
Yeah.
So I do enjoy jazz. Princess Zelda, what do you think of this soundtrack right here?
I felt it. Perfect. It was perfect.
Well said.
There you go. Enough said.
Yeah.
It was perfect. It was a perfect soundtrack. All right. So this one is called My Favorite Regret. Is that correct here, doggy?
Yep.
Just listen. Now, I haven't played Farm Together, but I have heard Doggy talk about Farm Together for about 100 hours. So he really enjoys it. It's definitely a game for him, and I've never even looked it up. And wow, it sounds beautiful, man. This Josh Woodward, I believe is his name.
Yep.
This is definitely a beautiful song. Hey, boom, boom, kaboom. Noof Nukem is in the room. What's up, Noof?
What's up, Noof?
Congratulations to Noof, and thank you. I don't know if it's congratulations or thank you, but both of them for joining the Gamers United Guild. We appreciate you. Being part of our little collective.
And we love you. We love you, Noof.
That's right.
But yeah, this game is the music, the gameplay, just everything, just it all went together, and it's just a beautiful indie game. Definitely one of my favorite indie games ever. Absolutely. And this music is just amazing in here.
I'm gonna have to look it up, and this song is called My Favorite Regret, and it does have like those heavy tones where like you're in deep in thought. I love it.
Yeah, it's just
this guy definitely captures it.
It just goes. You're out farming your fields and wasting time and doing this and that, and this is just.
Is that the regret that you regret spending 100 hours on this game, doggy?
I have no regrets. I have no regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah, no regrets at all. Love that game. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's $20. I'm telling you, if you got a little extra time and you want to relax after, this is a good one, man. I'm telling you.
I want to see the before and the after of your farm after 100 hours, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'd love for him to see you. It's awesome.
Screenshot it for us.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Anybody else? Nope. All right. And I'm gonna start off hardcore. I know we're all relaxing and stuff, but it's time to crank up the volume, get those ears bleeding, because my first choice is the Doom 2016 soundtrack.
Oh man,
by Bethesda, of course. Who was the guy that made all this? I forget. But listen to this.
Oh yeah,
of course. This song being BFG Division, probably the most popular song in the entire soundtrack. Yes. So, by the way, good chat. Let us know what you thought of Doggy's soundtrack, and we'll talk about mine. So, Doom 2016, man. What can be said about Doom that hasn't been said? It was a Game of the Year contender. It won some Game of the Year awards. I know it won Best Soundtrack of the Year that year. So, this is definitely one of those soundtracks that you just gotta hear because it's considered amongst the top, and it was considered the best one in 2016. Listen to these guitar riffs, these nice little tear into you. Makes you just want to go out there and slay some demons after you're done tending to your farm.
I didn't know it won soundtrack of the year or however that's put for 2016. I'm not surprised, but I didn't know that. That's a cool fact. I did not know that.
So real quick, Time Drago says, I picture at Dreadpool headbanging to this when I hear it. You know what?
I can see that.
Epic hair, that would be epic. That'd definitely be a sight. Upload a video, Dreadpool. Let's see. Moving on real quick. Next song is called Skull Hacker. And I really like this one because it's basically just a ton of guitar rips. I mean, listen to this. Just rip after rip after rip. Yeah, I love it. Noof Nukem says, I love the music in Horizon Zero Dawn. I have yet to play that game, but
I wish, I want to play that. They gave that away for free, like, during the early COVID days. And so I signed in to my PlayStation account and got it, but I don't have a PS4 or 5 to play it, you know, so. But yeah, I would love to play that. I need to catch up with the God of War, and I definitely want to play the new Horizon Forbidden West, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
for sure. Sorry. Titan Drago says, that escalated quickly from Far Army to Hell. Absolutely.
All right.
Princess Zelda, what do you have to say about that, what you're hearing?
Release the Kraken!
There you go. That also escalated quickly.
That fit real well with that. Yeah.
Kilo Vilo says, breaking news, Nintendo World Theme Park will make its US debut in 2023. Yes.
What?
Absolutely. Oh,
Universal
mushrooms.
Studios. Yeah, I think they're adding it to Universal Studios Hollywood. Or not. Florida or Hollywood? I'm not sure.
Yep.
Super Nintendo World.
At Universal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go there at least once before I die.
In Florida, you said?
It's at Universal. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
if
it's probably in Orlando. Yeah, I think they have one in California too. But
love it. Let's see. The music in Cyberpunk is killer. I am playing through that game, and so far I love it. It's up there amongst some of the greatest soundtracks. For GQCB, I love the music in Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, for the couple songs that are in there, they are killer. They are iconic, and you know.
Absolutely.
Nobody could ever beat those.
I love this song here because it's a remix of the original one.
Yeah.
Like, if you know Doom, this one at Doom's Gate is a remix of the original Doom song. Doggy, what do you think of the Doom soundtrack?
Oh, it's great, man. This game was great. A little aggravating, but the music.
You finished this game, right?
With the help of it being on super easy and my first-person shooter friend. You know, we got through this bad boy. But yeah, this soundtrack on this was awesome, man. I always love Doom's always had great soundtracks since the first one, you know. You always love them, man. But this is just the new age, even better, you know. So, but yeah, this soundtrack was awesome. Loved it.
Love it. And with all that being said, chat, be sure to type in what some of your favorite soundtracks are from the 2010s. All right. But right now, it is time for our first intermission. Whoop, whoop. And Doggy Dog, DJ Jiggity Dog, is gonna bring it in. All right, are you ready, guys?
Hey.
I love this beat, man. I gotta hear this a little. Isn't this great, guys? Zelda asks the DJ Doggy back again. So share it out with your family and your friends. You guys know the deal. We play a song, put your answer in the chat, and play along.
Yeah. It's so hard to keep the beat because I want to stop. I want to stop beatboxing to listen to what you're saying. So I have to like focus to keep the beat. You know, like I would be a terrible drummer.
And then sometimes I lose the beat. That's probably hard to keep that when I'm off of it. Yeah, but it's awesome. We're doing it.
That was a good one.
So, as you guys heard, we have been doing, we are going to be playing songs from games that kind of didn't quite make the cut for our top 3. And you guys have to tell us what games they are. And I somehow messed this all up just like 2 seconds ago. Give me a second, guys. Okay, here we go.
Adequately synced.
Yeah.
Milo.
I've adequately beatbox from.
We'll take it.
Hey, you know what? That's a W in our book.
Yeah.
And yeah, Titan man. When I'm playing some Guitar Hero, you ought to see it, man. It's jamming time. Nobody's on jam now, man. Can't do it with the restrictions going on.
Hey, here we go.
Oh,
First
here we go.
song. There we go. First song, guys. All right, so these are your choices. What game is this from? Is this from the Lego Movie, the video game? Wow, that is a mouthful.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8, or from Doki Doki Literature Club, which is an amazing game, by the way. Everybody should play it.
3 great games right there.
New Fruit, your rap.
That's so good.
Well, we'll have to wrap it here in a minute. Hold on. Doggy, read it. You'll have to get it here. Hey, thank you so much, John 907i. Getting better all the time, guys. Thank you. Wow, DJ Doggy is greater day by day. Hey, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys, what game is this from? What game is this from? Go ahead and put your vote in the chat, your best guess.
Man, I love this song. This is great.
It's a pretty good song. Like, when I
Yeah.
heard this, I was like, geez, man, this is from a video game? And that video game? I might have to check it out.
Yeah, and it's the theme. It's the theme song, like right when you turn it on. So yeah,
Wow.
it's awesome. It's like, man, you hear this, like, man, and then the whole rest of the track, the whole rest of the soundtrack's awesome too.
I have a nightly mini golf tea time with my nephew on Oculus. I'm still be here listening. Have a good time. Rest of the show. Hey, Cody, add me on Oculus. Axel 1324. Kilomila says the Lego Movie was really great, but I don't know about the game. Yeah, I don't know either. All right, that is enough.
Oh, the game
That
was
is
good.
played
Yeah, I like the
for,
game, but
long enough. We're gonna go ahead and the poll here. And while we're waiting for the poll results to come out, DJ Diggity Dog, which game was that song from?
anyone who plays Smite is lame. Let it go, the movie, video game.
There you go. Smite sucks, and that was from the Lego video game. Hey, real quick, Doggy, I want you to wrap this. I need you to wrap
here we
this.
My name is Doggy Dog, the guy with long hair. I'm laying down to smack like Coco B. Where? Nice, I like it. Yeah.
There you go. All right. So it was the Lego video game. Why did you pick that song? There, Doggy?
Actually, with all these songs I picked, they were all fun games that I played with. What is her name? Willow Inuyashima or whatever her name is. Yeah, so with my daughter, they were all awesome games. I loved the music, cool, fun. Just that game had a great soundtrack, and as with the next 2 games that are coming up, so
Right.
just fun little songs, you know. So
This is Zelda. How did the chat vote?
Oh, great question. The chat, half of the chat went with Doki Doki Literature Club, 40% Mario Kart 8, and 10% with the Lego.
And so only 10% got that one right.
10%.
Hey, we should play some Oculus after the soundtrack. I'm down, Noof, as long as I have the game, which I don't have very many. I think I have like 3 Oculus games right now. I also saw the regular show, the movie, the Lego Movie, the TV show. All right.
yeah, I saw the movie too. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, here we go. Next song. Get straight into it. Oh, this one's kind of quiet. I'm going to have to turn up L volume. Whoops.
Yeah, so this is another. I guess there's I guess what? Yeah, there's hints.
Can you
We got
hear it?
multiple choice. Yeah, it's pretty low.
Okay, I'm going to turn this one up. This one's pretty quiet. Sorry about that, chat. All right, guys. So, what game is this from? Is it from Grand Theft Auto Online, Super Street Fighter 4, or Brave? I don't know if Grand Theft Auto Online would play this on any other radio stations, but I haven't played. Grand
Maybe it
Theft
was
Auto
playing
Online.
in the casino. Sounds
Maybe.
like casino music.
You would know you picked it.
I don't have either of those, Noof. I bought Pistol Whip instead of Beat Saber. So you got Beat Saber and walk around. No, I had a choice between Pistol Whip and Beat Saber, and Pistol Whip was more my kind of game. So I went with Pistol Whip. So I might have to miss out on this Oculus game night until I expand my library. You know, a couple more dollars here and there. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, Noof wrote you another rap. We'll have to do it here after this show. All right. Put your vote in the chat. Put your vote in the chat, guys. A few more seconds here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll give you guys about 10 more seconds here. I actually love the way this song sounds.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love this. Great song. Great soundtrack in this game too. And this is a Games with Gold game. Like
was
years
that a Games
ago.
with Gold game? I
Yeah,
must
that's
not
why.
downloaded
That's
that
why I was
yet.
able to try it. Yeah, I
I
mean,
try
well,
my best to download every Games with Gold game, whether I like it or not. Just in
right,
case.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Just in
Free is good. I'll take it, whether
Free is
it's
free, I
good
don't
or not.
care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not losing. I don't win or lose anything. All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop that there. Go ahead and then that. And while the chat is loaded, Doggy, you ready? DJ Jiggity Dog. Sorry.
This one is the Disney game Brave. Another glass of wine is what I crave.
All right, so it was the game Brave. And while we're waiting for some more, you ready to throw down some of this
all
rap?
right.
You ready?
Okay, all right, yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Titan Drago is loud. He thinks he's always right, but you know he's full of poo because he likes Smite. Because he really likes Smite, yes.
Because he really likes Smite. And Titan Drago, he fat fingered his vote. My wife, Mr. Noob, can be a songwriter.
Right, oh yeah, he could be for sure.
Definitely
Yeah.
could be a joke
Yeah,
writer. I'll tell you that one.
He's a
This
lyrical
is
genius.
Fantastic on the joke.
Yeah.
So why did you pick that song in particular?
Once again, just great soundtrack. I love that. That song itself, I just love that. It just reminds me of going back when Willow was a little younger and she just loved either watching me play games or trying to play along with me or whatever, and like take her turn or whatever. Just good times, you know.
Good times. All right. Princess Zelda, how did the chat vote?
It looks like 77% chose Brave and 22%, not 2022, 22% chose Super Street Fighter 4. Nobody got tricked with Grand Theft Auto Online.
And the
We
game
all
was
know
super
Titan
cute
got the
too.
vote wrong. Boo, boo. How could you not know that was Brave?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that is such a super cute movie too. If you ever seen the movie too,
Oh, yeah. It's good. All right, guys. Here we go.
Oh.
There's your next and the last choice from Doggy's choices here. His runner-ups.
oh God, I got to go get us some wine.
Hey, Xbox 448 is in the chat. What up?
Hello.
What's going on, people? Hey, Xbox, thank you so much for joining in. Right now, we're playing a game with our chat to guess what game this song is from. There we go. Guess what game this song is from. You can vote in the chat. Be sure to have your vote in. We let the vote chat for about a minute and a half-ish to let them listen to the song case. And Titan Dragon Jr., my chat froze. Refresh.
What's up, Xbox?
Unicorn Princess. Oh, okay, I know this one from Heart. She probably played this game a lot.
Yeah.
All right. And give the chat about 30 more seconds here.
Camera's off.
Yes. Before we get back into our top soundtracks of the show. You know, when I heard this song, I'm like, very interesting song. I've never played this game, but it's a very interesting song for a very interesting game. That's the way I'll say it.
Man, we played this game for so many hours. This was like her first favorite game. She just loved watching. Can we play Goat? Yeah, she's called Goat. She's just,
Well, now that doggy ruined it on his own. He was only doing a little too much.
Time to change.
Boo this man.
Boo this man.
All right. We're
Close it off.
Got there because doggy ruined it.
All right, but you know what?
He's
But
tricking
you know what?
you.
But DJ Doggy will fix it.
All right, DJ Doggy, let's hear it. Fix it.
Get another beer from the refrigerator. It is Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator. That's right. Nukem. If I found out anyone here bought the Kim Kardashian game, I am banning you from my panel. And Kilomilo says, "So Gimulator."
What?
Whatever that
What is What's the Kim Kardashian game? Like,
Act
what is
like you
that?
don't know. Act like you don't
Oh,
know.
really? What is that?
Sure. That was on your choices, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, those were generated from your game history, from your achievement score.
Okay. Woo!
I'm kidding. So again, Goat Simulator, that very popular game. Most of the chat should have known that one, and most of
That
them
was
did,
Games with
right?
Gold, too,
Zelda, how did they do?
They did fantastic. We have 77% with Goat Sim and 22% Fat Fingered Civilization 6.
All right.
And nobody went with Kim Kardashian.
Nobody went with Kim
fear of
Kardashian.
losing.
Ooh, Kim Kardashian, famous for being nothing.
Oh, that was one of the choices. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yes, you. Oh, yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess that did come off my my achievement list. Man,
Right.
man.
Okay, moving on with the show. That's going to do it for that first intermission, guys. We're moving on to the second part of our game. So we went over our first top 3 soundtracks. Now we're on to our next 3 soundtracks. And here we go. We are going with Princess Zelda, but hold on, it is music list. Why are we music list? There we go. Can you hear it?
So for my second soundtrack, I chose Stardew Valley. Historically, I have loathed simulators. I feel like they're like a third job. Like I get off work and then I have to work and I cannot stand them. But this game is different. Like this game, you can hear the beautiful, relaxing tones. But it's so fun because you have like a fair and it plays fair music. And then you go to a dance and it has dance music. And when you're digging in the mines, it's like every single location has something beautiful and calming. And it doesn't feel like work at all. So it's the first simulator that I've actually enjoyed. And the soundtrack has much to do with that. It's lovely and relaxing and just it's fun to listen to.
Absolutely. And fun fact, in case somebody has been living under a rock and doesn't know, Stardew Valley was coded by one person, including all 60 tracks, but done by one person. So yeah. Now I haven't played Stardew Valley because, as you said, I don't want a job after my job.
Yeah, that's not like it though.
But I see people play it, and it's so funny. Like they play games like hide and seek and all these other interesting games. Now, Titan, I know you're in the chat there, Titan. Tell us what you think of Stardew Valley. How does it compare to Smite?
This is interesting because he got me started. He got me started on this, so I'm eager to see what he says.
Yeah, I want to hear what he says too.
Yeah,
So I want to hear what Titan says about this one from his experience. So funny, so funny. Real quick, go back to the Kim Kardashian game. Is that a real game? Yes, yes, it is.
Is that really good? What is a Kim Kardashian game?
I don't
Really,
know,
what
some
is
sort
that?
of mobile game. I think.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I think. Doggy, have you played Stardew Valley?
No, unfortunately, no. But I've heard it's really awesome. So something I should definitely probably check out.
All right. I got
Listen to
her
that.
into
That's
it.
cool how that switched. That man, this music sounds awesome.
This
I
is
love
amazing.
this. Yes,
I love it. I always like Princess Zelda's soundtracks. Like I said, I
Right,
wanted
she
to
always-
figure out what kind of games she likes, and those are like the happy springtime, multiple
Right.
colors, no gloomy weather music.
No,
Right.
yeah, she always picks
No
out.
gloomy
Yeah.
weather allowed. All right. So Stardew Valley, guys, let us know if you played it. Let us know what you think of this one-man soundtrack. Because kudos to that guy. Kudos to that guy.
indeed.
All right. So up next, we have a very, very special guest. She's been dying for us to get to this decade because this is her decade. And we're just dinosaurs compared to her. But that's okay because I love seeing the future. I love knowing what the future thinks. And that is none other than Willow Enoshima. Willow Enoshima. Did I say that right?
It's pronounced Enoshima.
Willow Shima. Willow what?
Enoshima.
Willow Enoshima. Enoshima. Oh, not Enoshima. Enoshima. Okay. Willow Enoshima. Sorry, I got the wrong E on there. Real quick, Titan Drago says, I like it, but like most simulators, she passed me up by so much, it's her game now. Get on her level.
Wait, here's level 1.
Yeah. Xbox tells me Axel plays that Kim K game all the time.
Well,
All the
you're
time.
about to be banned.
That's how I know it's on mobile, right?
Yeah.
All right, now Willow, you picked a very special game and its soundtrack. You've been dying to tell us about it. Tell us about this game and its soundtrack.
Alright, so this game is called Danganronpa. I really like the soundtrack because it's more different than many other games.
Mhm.
It sounds way more special. This one is a song that I like specifically that's playing right now. I like it. I like it because it kind of like gives a school kind of vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you like a school kind of vibe. Oh, like you're in a classroom.
yeah, I really love it.
Nice, nice. Xbox has a question for you. It sounds like you're an anime fan. Is he right?
Kind of. I like drawing anime eyes, and I also like Japanese games. I do like Danganronpa.
Nice. Now, what is Danganronpa about? What is the point of the game?
It's basically kind of like a murder game, basically.
Oh, it's a murder mystery game.
Yes.
And are you the detective or are you what are you the lawyer? What are you?
You're supposed to be like, so basically you're stuck in a high school,
Mhm.
and like the principal or the principal. If you play the game like Trigger Happy Havoc, you'll see the principal. Well, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, have you finished this
So-
game?
No, but I do know a lot about it and what happens. So basically, the first death is Sayaka Nyozona, or whatever her last name is. I can't pronounce it whatsoever. But basically, she dies first. And the murderer was Leon. You had to try to figure out who did it.
Oh,
And
I see.
there's like basically this like bar of your trust. And in case you run out of that, you're going to be voted out. And then you have to start the whole thing again.
oh, you have to start over again.
No,
I
no,
see.
not the whole game, but like kind of like the meeting again.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I see. All right, let's bring everybody back in here now. Princess Zelda, I know you have some phrases saved up, but we'll save that for later. Okay.
I was
So,
looking for an applicable one.
yeah. Yeah. So, what do you have you heard of this game? You have children. Have they played this game? Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it from the lovely, beautiful, talented Willow, but I've not heard of it from my children. No.
All
It
right.
also
Well, it's a
here's
murder
my,
mystery game. I saw the previews, and it looks like it is a like a mix between a Clue and Alex Wright Ace Attorney.
I think you mean Phoenix. Phoenix, right?
Oh, Phoenix Wright. Yeah, you're right. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. That's right. Oh man, my memory's going. I'm so old. These kids can correct me now. I love the way this is sounding. I love the soundtrack. Real quick, we got a comment for you here, Willow. Pretty unicorn princess. Absolutely, she is beautiful. All right, well, you've been talking about Danganronpa for several weeks now about how much you love it, and you've been waiting for this. Let me see if I can say it. Willow Inoshima, thank you so much for coming on our show and sharing your love of this soundtrack for us. We appreciate you. Do you want to say your joke before you leave?
Yeah. So basically, here's what happened.
All right,
One
hold
time when I
on.
was watching Mondo's execution, on YouTube, after he turned into butter, guess what ad popped up?
After he what?
After he turned into butter, guess what
After he-
happened?
After he turned into butter, guess what happened? I don't know. What happened?
I saw an IHOP ad right after. Wow. Just wow. That's the most worst time ever.
All right.
Well,
Thank you so much for being part of the show. We're gonna let you go now, and I love your shirt. I love the outfit. I love these songs you picked for us. They're definitely awesome, and I love the joke.
Thank you, Willow.
Thank you,
That's
Willow.
all
Have a
mine.
good have a good evening.
And also here's my fan art.
Oh, she has fan art for us. Oh, now who is this? Who is this?
Princess Zelda, exactly
This
like
Princess
it says.
Zelda. Oh my gosh, we have fan art. Thank you so much for that fan art, Princess Zelda. What do you think of your fan art?
I love it so much. She's so talented.
She is not only beautiful but talented. Willow. Woo. All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you so much, Willow.
Thank you,
Bye.
Willow.
All right. While they get situated over there, we are going to move on to my soundtracks here. And by the way, Willow, thank you so much for joining the show. We love having you on this show. And we We love having the younger interaction with us. And I really enjoyed it. I especially love the way kids think, the way they talk, the slang they use, what they find funny. I feel that it keeps me young. So kids are amazing. All right, here we go. Up to my song. Now, my songs come from a game that is near and dear to me. And when I played it, I couldn't believe just the beauty of the entirety of the game, and the soundtrack plays so well into it. If you don't know by now, this is Ori and the Blind Forest. And this soundtrack was written by Gareth Cocker. I don't know if I said that name right, but that's how I read it. And he just put on a masterclass of a... I feel like Ori is a water painting come to life, and this music is what plays when it comes to life, and he captured it completely. Ori and the Blind Forest has very few words. It tells its story through gameplay and through the music. And let me tell you, if you are a fan of emotional games, Ori is one of it, and it does justice to it with this music. Shout out to Gareth Cocker again. He put together a beautiful soundtrack. This one here is called Light in the Bell. So yes, Titan, I see what you're writing, but I have no idea what you're typing that about. I'm very confused. So yeah, John says, yeah, beautiful art and soundtrack, absolutely. So this one's called Light in the Bell. To me, it's the best song in the entire game. This one here, though, is called Restoring the Light, Facing the Dark. This is, I believe you're in the tree, and this is when you're trying to bring the tree back to life. Princess Zelda, what do you think of what you're hearing?
People will want to go to it because you're passionate about it, and people love what other people are passionate about. You remind them of what they forgot.
Wow, that was a very fortune cookie like, and I love it.
That is a fortune cookie-ish.
I was like normally you keep to like 3 or 4 words, and that one was super long. I'm like, pause. I love it.
It's from La La Land.
Oh, from La La Land. Okay, I never seen La La Land.
It's so good.
Is it? I'll have to add
Yeah,
it.
it's really good.
Wife, find out if we have La La Land on any of our streaming music series here. that we have.
Lovely.
Doggy, have you played Ori and the Blind Forest? What do you think of what you're hearing?
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful game. John said it here in the chat. He can say it for me. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful art and soundtrack. I mean, beautiful game. Got stumped on later in the game or part of the game and didn't finish it. But, hey, it's awesome for as far as I got. So,
Ori is one of those games. I very rarely play a game twice, especially in a row. And Ori is one of those games where as soon as I finished it, I played it again. And the first playthrough took me about 3 days. The second playthrough took me like a day and a half. It was an incredible game. Incredible storytelling. I loved all of it. And I love the music to it. It's fantastic. If you haven't played it, definitely check it out. It's on Xbox. It's on Switch. I think it's even on PlayStation. So, yeah, it's everywhere.
It should be, yeah.
Definitely check it out, guys. Real quick, Kilomilo says La La Land was the one that everyone thought won Best Picture, but then plot twist at the Oscars. I don't watch the Oscars, so I have no idea.
No.
Anybody know? No. All right.
No
With all
Oscars,
that being
no
said,
Oscars.
we are going to move on to Doggy's choices.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Doggy, you're picking a very good.
yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. This one probably needs no introduction once the songs start rolling. But one of the biggest games of the last generation, and as awesome as this game played, awesome as it looked, because it made a big stink about how great it looked, right? As awesome as the story was, man, the music was the king here, man.
When this song played, I'm sorry, Princess Zelda, I'm going to skip over you because I got to talk about this song. When this song played, dude, I was like on the brink of tears. And games don't make me cry too much, right? Like, but I swear, like my eyes were starting to water and all this stuff. I'm like, oh my god, this is so sad. Why? Like,
Right.
you know, it took me like 80 hours to finish this game. So like at the end, I'm like, my 80 hours. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, just everything about this game is great, but man, the music really it was really the star here. I mean,
Home run, man.
yeah, this is one of the best of the generation song wise. I mean, yeah, just everything about it. Like, they had songs for everything, like the bank robbery, the train heist, anything, just a battle with anybody. They always had a different tune, even on the online. When you're just riding across all the way across the map and just online, this or that, it had the greatest music. There was this one part, what was it called? Like something about the last man or last son or something like that. That was great. That was, something like that. Yeah, that was a great soundtrack moment. Man, this game had it all, and yeah, the music stood up with it all, man. I mean, it made it.
It was so fitting. So fitting. Princess Zelda, what do you think about the Red Dead Redemption 2 soundtrack?
Gentlemen, you had my curiosity, and now you have my attention.
Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained, one of my favorite movies.
That's good. All right.
Yeah. Real quick. So going back to the La La Land thing, Luis Villain, my wife, confirms it. The Kilomilo gives us some more. They gave the wrong card to read at the Oscars, and the winner was actually Moonlight. Santiago Jr. says, yeah, usually I'm not emotional. And John 907I says, yeah, it felt like a Clint Eastwood movie. Absolutely. And Xbox says, Destiny 2 has a very underrated soundtrack. You should check it out, Axel. Actually, Xbox, I have a playlist that I play in my car of video game musics. And Destiny soundtrack music is on there. Let me see if I can pull one up. Not actually play it, but just because, I don't know about the copyright. I didn't test Destiny 2. Sorry. I didn't test it. Let me see. What is it called?
I'm sure it's got an awesome,
right now.
Yeah, he probably named a bunch of good songs off that.
But yeah, it's got great violin pieces, especially the violin pieces on the Destiny 2 soundtrack are phenomenal.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Xbox.
You should do it. Yeah,
it's a good one.
Gentleman 7I says, I love the old Western soundtracks.
Right, yeah.
God, let's see what he write. She on notice now. I have no idea what that means. I meant. Who's on notice? I have no idea. I'm so lost. I only play metal. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. All right, so moving on. Now, this is one of my favorite songs in the entire soundtrack. And the reason is because it plays and then the lady just starts her singing. Now, this is when I believe this is when you're rescuing Jack from the mansion. And so just the whole lead up to Jack was doing it. So yeah, absolutely. Best gaming soundtrack of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. Hey, you know what? I can't argue.
Hey,
Those are fantastic.
We're not arguing that, man. I loved this.
I don't know about all time, but they definitely.
Oh, they're up there. Yeah, they're iconic.
They're up there.
Yep,
like
they get the iconic
top 100 list, it would be up
top
there.
50,
Actually, we probably could put together a top 100 list now, guys. Yeah, but listen to this. Just everything about Red Dead Redemption 2. Phenomenal choices, doggy.
Thank you.
I love all of it.
As with you guys.
I love them. Yeah. All right, now let me get ready here while we listen to some more opera to get ready for the next section. So hold on one second, guys. Interact with the chat a little bit, guys.
Chat, hey. Any more of your favorite soundtracks from the 2010 through 2019 era? Because I mean, there was so many. It was hard to narrow this thing down.
Absolutely.
Leave some of these bad boys out. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys got up in there?
All right. Let's see. That game is one of my favorite movies. All right. Absolutely, it was very cinematic.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. You mean Sonic? Yeah,
Mhm.
Sonic. Yeah.
I think it's
that's
talking
good
about Red Dead. There's no way Sonic was a favorite movie. Well, no,
It's
it was.
amazing.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. No, Sonic. Yeah, Sonic
the
movie.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. I'm ready for this
Anyway.
next one whenever that's coming out. Yeah. Let's do this.
We're ready, doggy. You ready to introduce the round?
Oh, we're back for this. We're back again. All right. Let's do this.
You ready? All right, here we go.
All right. We're back for the second intermission on Friday. Fun is our mission. We play a song. Use your intuition. Put your guess in the chat after you listen. Yeah.
We fell out of beat, doggy. We fell out of beat.
Oh,
I thought you
yeah,
were
I got
done,
the
so I
dog.
stopped
The dog
beatboxing.
Yeah, the dog is yeah, to throw one in there. Yeah, we can do this again. Yeah, she always has to throw something in, doesn't she? She's always gotta.
Beautiful
Yeah.
singer.
Yeah, she loves it.
I love you. I love that your dog starts barking every time you start rapping. It's
Well, that's
so
because I'm
funny.
yelling and stuff. She always gets into it. She's hyperactive by nature. She's kind of like me.
All right, guys. So, again, you have to guess which game this song is from. Choices are in the chat, but I'll read them out. Your choices are Undertale, Super Mario Odyssey, or Gorogoa. Gorogoa? How do you say that name? You pick these games there. Princess Zelda.
Gorogoa.
Goragoa. Yeah.
Gorogoa. Gorogoa. Okay.
Ooh.
My
all
English
nice.
does not be
All
good.
nice soundtracks too. By the way. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, great.
All right, let's see. What do we got in the chat so far? What Sonic? I grew up on an NES. Oh,
Oh yeah, nice.
yeah, okay.
What's up, back? What's up, back? How you
Absolute
doing?
back. Thank you so much. Jim Carrey is one of the best actors ever. Agreed. 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 And John on 07i is laughing at our rap, our terrible rap events.
Oh yeah, the raps. Yeah, the raps. Yeah, I hope you guys appreciate it, man. They're good and bad all at once.
All right, guys. 30 more seconds. Let's give them a little radio silence so they can hear it.
Good song. That's some beverage music. That it is.
Again, these are all Princess Zelda's picks. These are her runner-ups, if I do believe they are, right? Princess
Right.
Zelda?
Yep. These are
Other
yep.
songs she loved from the 2010s, but they weren't quite good enough to make her top 3 soundtracks.
Correct.
Actually, now I think about it, all songs are beverage music.
There you go. Well, hurry up, doggy. Here we go. We're done.
All right.
All right. I just like being annoying to you, doggy. It's okay.
That's all right. Hey, I'm
right.
I'm ready.
While the
Let's do it.
chat is loading, doggy, what game was that song from?
Super Mario Odyssey. If I keep drinking, I'm gonna have to pee.
All right, doggy. Maybe you should stop drinking a little bit.
Yeah, I already have to pee. Yeah.
Oh my
Long
god.
ways to go.
All right,
Long ways to
Princess Zelda, how did the chat do?
62% went with Undertale, and 25% went with Super Mario Odyssey. 12% thought Gorogoa.
go.
And the correct answer was Super Mario Odyssey. Why did you pick this song from Super Mario Odyssey?
I chose it because the entire soundtrack is not my favorite, but I love that song because it's so mischievous. It just sounds so interesting. And what is he doing?
So Mario's up to no good. Oh, that dastardly Mario.
Thank you,
There we
John.
go. Next pick from Princess Zelda is coming into the chat now. All right, guys. Which game is this song from? And everybody should know this one personally.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, no.
Oops, I said it.
I feel like I need to turn this one up. How's it sound over there? Princess Zelda? How does it sound?
I can't even hear it.
Okay.
I didn't know it started.
Bump it up a
Yeah.
couple. Yeah.
How's that?
Good.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
good.
All right. It's going to be so loud here in a second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll probably go up here.
All right, guys. So your choices are going to be Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, Diablo 3, and Warframe.
These were good multiple choice ones, though. It's good. That's good.
Which game is this song from?
Nice. Nice song. Too.
I love this song. Fun fact. So a man's choir sang this song of about only 20 men. And so this song, the composer of this song wanted it to sound more grandiose. So he looped the men's voices on top of each other. He had them sing the song several times, the 20-man choir, until I think he looped 4 versions of the same song on top of each other so that it sounded like it was some like 100 men singing it. So like 80 men singing it. So yeah, fun fact. Kilomilo, I hear this every Sunday night. Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
that's a good routine. All right, and that's been playing for about a minute and a half. We're going to go ahead and end that right there. We're going to end that poll. All right. DJ Jiggly Dog, what game was that song from? Chicka chicka.
200 years after Oblivion, it's Emerald Skulls, it's Skyrim.
That did not right, but whatever, you got it.
No, whatever. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, that's my weakest
Tight
one.
Jungle chose Skyrim here. Back from the deck, Skyrim. If you get this wrong, I don't know
Yeah.
if you even play video games. Skyrim is required playing to Back of the Dead.
Oblivion, Skyrim, that kind of rhymed. I thought I had
Oblivion.
some there. Okay. That's all right. Hey, epic fail. That's what DJ Diggity Dog does. I fail.
That's what DJ Diggity Doggy does.
Yeah, he's
It's all
here.
right. Princess Zelda, how did the chat vote? Is Back from the Dead going to have to unfriend anybody?
100% went with Warframe. I'm kidding. 85% went with
That's funny. That's funny.
We're good. We're safe.
Everybody got that one? No,
Not
this one
everybody,
was
but-
Diablo. Oh, it's okay. It's
Majority.
Somebody put Diablo in there.
Yeah.
Good game.
It's all right.
Diablo 3. Yeah, it's a good game.
No problem. No problem. All right, here we go. Last choice from Princess Zelda's runner-ups. What game is this from? Holy cow, this is going to be super loud. Oh my god, I can
Yeah,
already
it's my
feel
yes.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be really loud.
I know I can feel that one. Yeah, it's rumbling in my ears.
Yeah.
Rumbly.
Such horror.
I love
So
one
that's
of those.
what I hear.
I love one of those voices.
Hey, give me your evil laugh, Princess Zelda. Whatever you do.
Man, I am scared. I got to get out of here. I'm scared. My evil laugh?
Yeah, your evil laugh.
Oh.
All right, what game is this from? Your choices are Warframe again, Animal Crossing New Leaf, or Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh, you know this. It sounds like Animal Crossing for sure.
Well, get to the good part. We got only about 30 seconds left. Well, the giveaway, come on. Well, the giveaway, come on. Well, the giveaway.
I actually don't.
Go. Shh, it's coming. It's coming. It's getting intense here.
Oh.
No, false alarm.
Yeah.
It doesn't get intense. It's the same one. You're right. That is the main theme. Yep. You hear that throughout the whole game. Yeah, I remember playing this game. Striking fear into people. Let's see. Come on, chat. You can do it, chat. And that's that. All right, here we go. Let's see what everybody voted. But before we see what everybody voted, DJ Jiggity Dog, what was that song?
Down from Sesame Street.
Ready?
Gonna need another beat. Here we go. Batman Arkham Asylum. Look at these clothes. I really style them.
Hey, Back from the Dead. That's so funny, by the way.
That is great. Yeah,
Lies
that's.
like out from Sesame Street. Princess Zelda, how did the
One,
chat
the
do?
2, 3.
The chat was split. 40% went with Warframe, 40% went with Batman, and 20% thought Animal Crossing.
Whoa. Animal Crossing. All right. But the correct choice was Batman, guys. I don't know why that song would be on Animal Crossing personally, but yeah, whatever.
That would have been like, yeah, maybe if they had little dungeons, you know, with bad
I
people.
don't know. Is there any creepy parts to Animal Crossing? I didn't play it. So
It never. I never hear creepy music when Willow's playing it yet. It was
Two cats. Ah. So why did you pick that Batman theme from Arkham Asylum? Why is it one of your runner-ups?
I do love that franchise, and so that song, the whole soundtrack is definitely not close to my favorite, but I love that song.
Absolutely. Love it. All right, but speaking of your favorite soundtracks, Princess Zelda, we are back to you, maybe or not. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there's a recent game you started.
Yeah. This is
All right, why did you pick this soundtrack?
So this is from Hollow Knight, and the reason I chose it is because in this game, everything is in ruin. So it took some masterful composing to make this soundtrack where sometimes you feel despair, but then at other times there's hope. And then there's these side missions that have you feeling like anxious or relaxed, or you're in different locations where you feel this calmness. And I mean, it's masterful. It's just how they take this place of ruin, but then make you feel hope as you play. It's fantastic.
Love it. And you're right, that would be hard to capture in a video game through music. And that's what makes some of these soundtracks so incredible.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Doggy, have you played Hollow Knight, and what do you think?
Hollow Knight. I don't think I've played that. It sounds familiar. Shovel Knight, Hollow Knight, something like that. But yeah, I don't think I played. I don't think I played that. This music sounds great though. Just
So-
and Princess Zelda's always, man. She got the ear, man. She's got the ear for the good.
Those good
stuff.
instrumentals. I feel like Princess Zelda has those instrumentals, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She's got the ear for that stuff.
If
So
I ever design a game, if it doesn't pass the Princess Zelda ear check, it's not going on my game.
nope.
Yeah. So Hollow Knight is amongst the greatest games ever made. It all takes underground, hand drawn by a group of 3 or 4 people, and just encapsulating everything that happens in that game. What can be said? It's such a precise movement kind of game, and the music definitely does capture those environments. Once again, I think this game is right up there with Ori amongst one of the best platformers and Metroidvania games. I don't know what else to say other than listen to these jams.
I need to play this, obviously.
Let's see. She's a master on the piano. Do you play the piano, Princess Zelda?
I do. Thank you, Titan.
Piano! Oh man, that's
Nice.
awesome. That is cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You'll have to write us a theme song.
I wrote a song for Titan once where I literally wrote down everything he was screaming while he was playing Smite, and then I put it to music.
Oh my god, I need to hear that. Titan, why haven't you uploaded that to your channel?
It's got a lot of bleeps.
The flight of the butterfly.
I love it. I love it. Great choice, Princess Zelda. I love this soundtrack.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Hollow Knight, one of the greats. Greatest games, greatest soundtracks, greatest everything. For an indie studio, I mean, AAA studios, you guys are on notice because this game is fantastic. Just saying. All right, up next is DJ Diggity Dog. DJ Diggity
What's
Dog,
up, everybody?
sounds so much more happy. What did you pick?
Yes.
Man, I picked this game. It's called Ghostbusters, the video game remastered, which is remastered from a 360 game. But anyway, I didn't play the 360 game, so it's some counts. This game takes me back. If you grew up in the 80s kid, or if you like any good movies at all, and like Axel, then you love Ghostbusters. You love Ghostbusters, man. And in this game, the music took you back, gave you that special feeling of being a kid. And almost what's cool about this game is it's like it was supposed to be like the third movie in the.
Oh,
This would have been the third movie. Like, you know, they had
It's
Ghostbusters 1 and 2. This was actually would have been their third movie. So it was a game of what they wanted to have as their movie. But anyway, yeah, this music was just, man, it just took you back. It also fit the bill of the game itself, man. It went right in with the levels. The level design was great. They went back to like some of the classic scenes, like the hotel, when they went to the hotel and they had to catch they had to catch Slimer. The what was circling around there. During the original Ghostbusters, the firehouse or whatever. Yeah, it's just this game is perfect. The music took you back. Because really the music in the original Ghostbusters was kind of a star in its own right. So, but yeah, this music was great. Perfect. Win. Yes.
Nice. Absolutely love it. Princess Zelda. Sorry, excuse me, chat. Princess Zelda, what do you think about what you're listening to?
But know this: you have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide.
Is that from a Ghostbusters movie?
No, it's from Harry Potter.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded great with it.
And I saw
Right
that.
with it, yeah. All right, real quick in the chat. John 9079 says, picked up the Remastered 2. Missed it on the 360. Nostalgia.
Right, yeah, exactly. That's where I was at with it. Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, the hotel.
I have
Yeah,
no
this.
idea.
Yeah, the hotel scene in there was great, and yeah, exactly. This music just takes you back to that.
I like
Sorry,
how
actually.
creepy it sounds like. It's not like, it definitely has that like spooky but fun theme to it. All of these songs do so far.
Right, and when you're
Just listen
playing
to
the
this-
game, exactly,
listen
it
to this
added.
intro. Just
See it.
love it.
And you're looking around the corner for the ghost. Is he there? So yeah, it's perfect for this
Love it.
game.
Now,
Just
I was
like it's
talking to
perfect for the
Doggy last night. And some of the chat might hate me, but I am not a fan of Ghostbusters at all.
No, I was blown away by it. I mean, I just
Yeah. Ironically, like I'm talking the movies, okay, the movies, which is where Ghostbusters originated from. Not a fan of the movies. I thought the movies sucked since I was a little kid. But I liked the TV show a lot,
oh yeah,
right? And so when I was little, I actually had an Ecto-1 car.
Yep.
And I took it to school to play with it during recess, and a kid took it from me. I made it a big old deal about it, brought my dad in, and the dads got to talking, and I finally got my Ecto-1 back. It was a really, like a bully took it from me, and I was not having it. I really wanted my Ecto-1. And my dad was pissed because, we couldn't afford much back then, so he was determined to get my Ecto-1 one way or another.
Do you guys
shout out to my dad for getting me my Ecto-1 back when I was a kid.
that was very nice. Do you guys remember they had the High C Ecto cooler?
Nope.
Man, that stuff was so good.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
Ecto
look,
cooler.
you're talking
Glasses
Yeah, it had
Yeah.
Slimer on there, and it was like orange and lime or something. And man, that stuff tasted so good.
Probably tastes like crap now with your adult taste buds.
Oh no, I could never hate that. I could never hate. What are you talking about? Mix
so
it with vodka.
Lady in the library comes straight back. I'm gonna guess.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Like I said, I'm
The
not. In it.
movies. Yeah, the movies. Man, those movies are great, man. I loved them, man. Those first two. And I haven't seen that Afterlife movie. Noof said it was pretty awesome too. I need to check that one out. So.
Absolutely. Kilo Milo says Mountain Dew Livewire is the best soda. I like regular Mountain Dew.
Coca-Cola.
But hey, you know what, Kilo Milo? I like the level you're on. All right. Extreme.
Yeah, he's on your level. He's
He's on my level. You guys need to get on our levels.
So Titan used to drink this flavor, and I don't remember what it was. But then when he was finished drinking it and he was, expelling it, it looked like ectoplasm, and I was terrified for him.
Wait. Say that one more time.
He'll have to tell you what flavor it was. But this was like 10 years ago. He used to drink one flavor, and it wasn't original or live wire. And when he would go to the restroom, it was green like ectoplasm.
Like his urine?
Yes, and I was like, you shouldn't drink that. It can't be good. Yeah,
Was it Baja Blast or what was it?
No, it wasn't Baja Blast. I can't remember. They don't make it anymore. But I remember he kept asking me to keep picking it up, and I didn't want to because I was afraid it was not good for him.
Wow.
Was green was that when he had like the green bathwater?
No.
Was kind of sweating out. No, that was the thing.
Wow. That drink was too extreme for Titan's body to handle. Right?
Yeah, it was.
I think that's why they pulled it off the shelves.
I don't really care about other Mountain Dew flavors that much. Livewire has such a good orange flavor.
It was, yeah. That stuff was good. Yeah, that was good.
I remember they
I
used
remember
to
the
have
Code Red back too. Yeah, Code Red. That was
Code
good
Red,
too. I remember that.
Mountain
Yeah.
Dew Code Red.
There you go. There's a 2000s drink
My-
right there.
My
Yeah.
favorite Mountain Dew was Sangrita. There you go. Sangrita was his favorite. And then, yeah,
Mine's,
dude.
mine's
I don't know
chillable red.
our podcast got derailed, but I love it. We're gonna
Yeah.
bring
this
it
is
back, guys. All right, so
Rope
moving on
it
with the podcast. Time travel, you might want to go get checked out by a doctor.
What?
And,
Yeah, it was a gamer Mountain Dew. It literally said it was a gamer. He's right. It says it was gamer fuel, but I don't remember the flavor exactly.
Gamer fuel. I remember that.
Well, that's
yeah, I
right.
remember
Time
that.
Dog was like a big old energy drink aficionado. He's like, he treats energy drinks like they're wine. He's over there like evaluating them. You should like totally become an energy drink critic, Titan.
Hey, are energy drinks like wine? I could get into this.
Anyways, moving on to my next choices. So I'm ending this show with what I consider not just one of the best games, but one of the best soundtracks. Perfect. I am wearing the shirt. And of course, if you know anything about gaming, you know that I'm talking about 2018's God of War. Kratos, Atreus, the Viking Norse gods. Yeah, it's just a powerful game. Powerful game, powerful music, powerful moments. And this is, of course, the main theme here called God of War. I love it. I love the intensity of it with all the low brass, and me being a trumpet player and being always in a brass section and being in a marching band. I truly appreciate nice brass when they incorporate brass. Dun, dun, so good. All right. Sorry, guys. Princess Zelda, what do you think of the God of War soundtrack?
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
Darn right. So this song is called The Dragon. Obviously, if you played God of War, you know you fight a couple of dragons. Some of them are optional. Some of them are bosses you have to go through. But it is definitely a fantastic game. Let's see. Real quick, back to Mountain Dew. Chalk. I heard there's going to be a Mountain Dew with alcohol soon. Okay, I did not.
What?
Don't mix Dew Fuel with beer. It doesn't work.
What's this Mountain Dew with alcohol? It's like,
Yeah, that's going to be an extreme drink. I don't drink
I guess
alcoholic
I can make-
beverages, but I bet people do that with soda. Yeah. I do. Especially energy drinks too. I never played God of War, not had a PlayStation since the PS2. My guy, it's on PC as well, if you have a capable PC.
right there, John. I'm with you, dude. Right.
God of War in and of itself was enough to get me to get a PS4. And no regrets. No regrets. Just saying, he's the face of the franchise for a reason. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Doggy, what do you think of what you're hearing? I know you haven't played God of War. but
No,
what
I
do
haven't
you
played it, and I with John. Yeah, I haven't had a PS. Well, I had a PS3 like I got for $20, but I didn't play the whatever God of War. Yeah, I haven't played any God of War since PS2. This sounds great. If I had a PS4 or PS5 or whatever, I'd definitely check this game out. There's no way I'd be disappointed, and yeah, the music sounds great. We were listening to tracks last night, just great, you know. So
Fantastic.
and you know it's gonna be great. I mean, you know, there's no way
There's no way it would not be great.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they
so-
sound great.
So this the one tip I'll give you guys, if you have Adobe or any kind of surround sound system, I'm not talking a sound bar, I'm talking like a full 5.1 or better surround sound system, turn that bass all the way up. You won't regret it.
Oh, okay.
I promise you won't when you play this game. That bass just lends itself to the impact of the game all the way around, from the voices to the fighting to the music. Just turn it up.
Hard Mountain Dew.
It's called Hard Mountain Dew. That's what my wife calls me. So
I knew it was coming. I knew something.
yeah, I tried that Hard Mountain Dew. No, you can't. You can't. Titan.
Turn back on the
All right.
creepy music. All right, yeah. But
All right, there we go. We are
Hard Mountain Dew.
With all that being said, and me derailing this Mountain Dew taking over our chat. So these are the runner-ups I picked. We're on to round 3, doggy. You ready? Chicka, chicka.
I like making him go for a while. You know, you guys like this is. All right. We're back. One more round. Then I'll shut up. How's that sound? We got three more songs for you. Put your inch in the chat. That's what you do.
Yeah, woo! All right, guys. So again, you have to tell us what game these songs are from. Now, these are my runner-ups of fantastic soundtracks I had, but they weren't good enough to be main topics, so they're quiz topics. So here we go.
Oh,
First
listen
one,
to this.
ask the community. So somebody in the chat earlier was asking if I like jazz. Skibbity do that. I definitely do.
Ow! I'm the scab man. I'm the scab man.
The soundtrack to this game is based in the 1930s, and jazz was very big in the 1930s. The art style is 1930s, but the gameplay is very tight, and it is a difficult game. I don't know how much more I can hand that out.
Yeah.
Be sure to vote, guys. Your three choices are Mugman, Cuphead, or Miss Chalice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, if you rage, your controller's gone. Like, I don't throw many controllers, but this game, if the controller I was holding in my hand was not an Elite series, it would have flown.
I know that makes you think when you have that thing in your hand. This 179 controller in your hand. You're like,
yeah, absolutely. You know, if it was like the regular white controller I have up here, that thing would have flown. But because it was a $200 Elite series, nope.
I've done that in a game before. Where I like looking at my controller. I'm like, I turn it off, trade it out for the one that I don't really care if it smashes through the wall.
The Elite breaks enough on its own. It doesn't need any help.
Yeah, nice.
Princess Zelda with the jokes. Princess Zelda killing it out here.
Yeah. Xbox, you need a little salve for that burn right there.
That's right. That's right. Guys are going to need to put some aloe vera on that burn Xbox.
Ow!
Sorry. I'm laughing too much. I'm sorry. Hey, here we go. All right, guys. Doggy, what game was this from?
This is a super hard Cuphead. If it wasn't for Axel, my rap career would be dead.
There you go. The right answer was Cuphead. Princess Zelda, how did the chat do?
Oh, they destroyed this one. It's our first 100. They all got it.
They all got Cuphead.
Yes.
Nice.
Love you, chat, man. Thank you for playing along. Everyone,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely,
Thank you.
chat.
Yeah, man, you guys are awesome.
Remember, chat, you guys are the real MVP, and we love playing these games with you. It's very entertaining
And we
for
love
us,
you guys.
actually.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's
so,
what I'm saying.
I hope you guys are entertained by it.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's cool, the interaction, and it's fun for everybody. Then, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, love it. All right, so this next song is a Sonic song. So Back from the Dead should appreciate this one. He should know it if he's still in the chat. Again, heavy brassy music, if you notice here. Kind of going with a little theme. Yeah. So, I'll give a little bit away. The name of the zone is called Studiopolis. If you know your Sonic games, you know which one that is.
Yeah, there you go.
And I loved it because just the level was fantastic. The music was... I didn't even move Sonic for a while because I wanted to listen to the song when I was playing this. And I like this game so much, I bought it twice. Collector's Edition and on the Switch Collector's Edition.
Wow.
So, yeah. I'm going to go play this now. I love it when a music is so good, it makes you want to play the game. I think that's
right
when they get it right. What do you guys think?
Exactly. Yeah, or when you hear it, like when you're at work and you hear that music in your head, and yeah, you want to go back I can't wait to get home. Play that. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Well said, Axel. This
I
this
think I
makes
made
me
a mistake on my post here. I
Uh-oh.
think I made the show private. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I almost took myself out.
Wait, maybe, man, Axel's gonna show his privates. Oh no, no, this is no, we're not.
He is not. He is not. Don't
He is
listen
not
to
gonna
those
do
lies.
that. No, yeah. No, we
Action.
do not. We do not
All right.
have a camera with that zoom capabilities.
Screw you.
Oh, I just got that.
All right. Kilo Milo says, sound manic. Let's see. Everyone finished Cuphead. No, I made it to aisle 3, Ink aisle 3, which I know is the last aisle, but I have not finished it yet.
Oh wow, great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Anytime
yeah.
I hear anything from Rocky, I want a box. Adrian! All right. Doggy, you ready? Here we go. We're going to end the poll there. Doggy, what game was that from?
That was Sonic Mania. Google really messed up with Stadia.
Sonic Media Stadia. All right. So yeah, the correct
Sorry,
answer
Google.
is
You know, I
Sonic
know,
Mania.
bro, your
Princess
stuff, but
Zelda,
you guys
how
still
did
suck.
the chat do?
They did fantastic. 71% went with Sonic Mania.
That's right.
Yeah,
Now I
good
made
stuff,
mine super
good stuff.
obvious, unlike these guys that were trying to trick you, because I want the audience to know they can guess these right.
I picked Batman. Seriously.
Yeah.
Now, if it would have been like the 1982 Batman movie theme, I think everybody would have gotten it. But because
Oh,
it wasn't,
Skyrim.
other people. All right, here we go. Last song, everybody. Whoops. There we go.
Whoa.
Changing it up a little.
Yeah, turn that up. Turn it up.
Turn it up. You got it.
Yeah,
you got
turn her up. The last song. Let's do this. Yeah, turn her up a little bit. Just enjoy it.
it. Yep. Love it. So this game, your boy here played this game for 3 years straight.
Whoa.
I lived this game. I memorized every route, every rock, everything. I even memorized the volcano pattern, so I knew what side of the volcanoes to be on.
Ooh.
So yeah. I think this one is a dead giveaway. It was all over the advertising.
Yeah.
For a
Right.
very long time.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way. That was a good one. That was a good way to put that. That's a nice clue, Axel.
I just love the way it sounded. It's so in theme with what they do. Don't laugh at me getting into music, Princess Zelda. That's not
I'm not
nice.
laughing at you. I'm
Don't bully
We're
me.
not laughing at music. We're laughing at yeah, we're just laughing for joy.
picturing you at a concert with a lighter. That's all.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's what we need. Yeah, we need a.
All right, time's up. We went over a little bit because I was enjoying that song so much. All right. DJ Diggity Dog, what game was that song from?
Sea of Thieves is our last game of the week. Yeah, shout out to the chat. You're magnifique.
That's right. Sea of Thieves. Princess Zelda.
Yes.
How did the chat do?
Once again, fantastic. They got Sea of Thieves with 66%.
Nice.
Thank you, chat,
nice.
man. Thank you, everybody, for playing along. We appreciate
Absolutely.
you guys.
We love
It's so
you
fun.
guys. We love you guys so much on the show. You have no idea. Yeah, so Sea of Thieves, I played that game for 3 years straight. So it released in 2017, 2018?
Well,
2018. Yeah.
18,
and,
I think. Yeah.
I played that till late, like the middle of the year last year. I mean, I was on the sea, out on sea every day, several times a week, if you followed me on Instagram or if you were part of my family on Instagram, all you would ever see is me uploading my pirate adventures on Instagram. I mean, I was into it. Everybody was always hating on Sea of Thieves, like, oh, blah, 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 the Metacritic this, Metacritic that. But, dude, if you played it, you knew it was an experience unlike anything else.
Yeah,
That's all I got to say.
Yeah, the game's great. Yeah, the game's
It's still
great.
fantastic.
Do you still play it, Princess Zelda?
We do sometimes. The whole family plays it.
Nice. Do you
See,
play
and that's
Sea of
what's
Thieves?
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played it recently, but I play. Yeah, it's great. It's cool. It's a cool multiplayer game that you can play with your friends, and if you get into it, you dig it, then you dig it.
Dude,
If you don't dig it, then you haven't tried it out. I mean,
The Tall Tales are the best, in my opinion. The Tall Tales are amazing. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for our show. Chat, thank you so much. Remember, chat, you guys are the real MVP. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Hold on. Let's see. Back from the dead. Nothing was better than getting drunk and throwing up on your friends. Yes,
Yeah, and I was gonna
actually
say that,
gather it up in a bucket and save it for later.
Oh,
yeah.
I have one
That's-
more
that was
question.
good, Bag.
What does the fox say? Ding, 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 ding. I love that one.
Oh, you're
Let's
great,
see.
Cat.
My family hates playing with me because I order them around and call them worthless, scurvy dogs, and they don't like it. Oh man, sounds like you guys need to lead a mutiny.
Got to make him walk the plank.
Absolutely,
Grr.
guys. Thank you so much for joining us for these soundtracks. Next week we're going to take a break from soundtracks, and what is on the schedule for next week?
The dockets.
We are going to talk about the games we can't stop playing that are not games as a service games. So games that have a beginning, middle, and an end, but that we just can't stop playing. We're going to talk about those games, guys. Join us next week. I'm Axel1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
I'm DJ Dog.
All right, Chrome Pony. Sorry I was late. Stay safe, y'all. Thank you so much for showing up. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You can catch myself and Doggy Dog on these social media platforms. Doggy Dog is, of course, part of the Retro Renegades every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
That's right.
That's right. And I, of course, am part of Good Morning Xbox over on Noof Nukem's channel every Sunday at 9 Every
Yep,
Sunday
9
at
Eastern.
9 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I got that right.
Yep.
Thank
You're
you
right
guys so much
again.
for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next week.
Later, everybody. Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Bye.